Hi everyone, this is Mawipa Social Media. My name is Maria Almanzar, and I'm here to give you an update on Frederick Fenn, and I hope that everybody is doing well. I just heard a news update from Mary Murphy from Pix 11, and she was giving an update on the case of Junior. They showed a little bit of a clipping of, different angles of what happened that evening, and you can see very clearly that uh, then is pursuing or running after Junior. And as we see in that angle, we can see that Junior is running. And of course, then is also running after him. Some things that I wanted to say, I also saw like the, um, you know, um, I think it's called an arraignment of Frederick Fenn, and they were reading, his the charges that were put upon him, and of course he pleaded not guilty on it. So yeah, they show like a footage of him being in court and what he's being charged for. So Mary Murphy proceeded to say that this case is ongoing and that they do have other footage of the bodega that we didn't see of what happened hours before Junior went into the bodega and also after. So we are going to see that in a couple of days. Says that since this case is ongoing, that she has to be very careful in what she says and also in what content she brings out, because since the case is ongoing, she wants to be very careful in doing some stuff that maybe could jeopardize the case, I guess. By the way, like Junior's mother, I just wanted to give some update on Lysandra. Lysandra is going through, I guess, some therapy or psychological therapy because it's getting to a point where she can't sleep at night, and she's thinking about as to why her son was murdered in the way that he was murdered. And she also stated to Pix 11 that she hopes that all of them get caught, but that she still can't understand why her son was killed in the way that he was killed, and that she says that her son was a very good kid, and that yes, she did say that he was hanging out at Maria de Oria, in that corner in Adam's Place, and that she said that to her son that she was hanging out with a group of young young adults, these young kids, that these kids were not very good. I can't see, and I'm going to be honest with you because I have my own opinion, I can't see a 20-year-old hanging out with a 15-year-old. It's like it's hard for me to even, like digest that. What can you possibly want with a 15-year-old? I don't understand. I really, really don't understand of this. Like they also say that one of the Trinitarios named Suarez or something, like the fat, ugly leader, he also was present at Lysandro's. Oh, no, that's not right. He was present at Issei Hogue stabbing. Okay? So, my assumption is that this is what happened. It's just an assumption. It's not what happened. This is in my mind of what I'm trying to say is that this is what happened. I do believe that Suarez, or whatever his name is, I do believe that he sent out these young kids because you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference in that video where Estate is being attacked. He's being attacked by young kids, and then when you see Lysandro's attack, you see 20, 21 and up adults, like adults. So this is, I don't understand that. Now, to my understanding, I don't know if he's saying, because I didn't get to hear entirely the whole video, but according to, what happened to Esaid, that attack and several other attacks, against young kids were happening before Junior's death. Okay, and then up until Junior's death, of course, that attack, of course, was fatal. But I'm just saying that several attacks happened before Junior's death, and so they're looking into that. But Mary Murphy did make it very clear that they're going to present that footage to the public, but at present time, they're not going to do so. But this will be in, I guess, in a couple of days or weeks. Also, like I said, Lysandra is going into some kind of therapy so that she can sleep better. And I guess that she can't sleep. She can't, her sleeping, she can't sleep, of course. Also, they also proceeded to say about the gravesite. She goes there every day to visit her son and to see how things are going, and that nothing is moved or touched regarding Junior's, gravesite. So I just wanted, that update. I have that video on my page. I hope that I can get the link to it, because I'm trying to get a link so that I can put it on the comment page so that you guys can see it for yourselves. And if you want an opinion, of course, you are so welcome to. And I do appreciate anyone who tries to, make a comment, about this case, because as the case goes along, we are finding out a lot of things that happened that we weren't aware of, and that they actually have footage of it. So, that can possibly, put together the puzzle that we all, want to know about, and why Junior was murdered in the way that he did. Even his mother wants to know, but I hope that all of these men have been captured, and that they never get out of jail or out of prison ever in their life. So anyway, I'll see you guys. That was an update. I hope that everyone has a great evening. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, and thank you for subscribing to my channel as well. Much appreciated. Thank you so very much. Everyone, good night and have a great evening. Bye.